भवभीतिमहातिशान्त्यै नारायणं गरुडवाहनमब्जनाभं ग्राहाविभूत वरवारणमुक्तिहेतुं चक्रायुधं तरुणवारिजपद्मनेत्रं प्रातः स्मरामि भवभीतिमहातिशान्त्यै नारायणं गरुडवाहनमब्जनाभं ग्राहाविभूत वरवारणमुक्तिहेतुं चक्रायुधं तरुणवारिजपद्मनेत्रम् प्रातर्नमामि मनसा वचसा च मूर्ध्ना पादारविन्द युगलं परमस्य पुंसा नारायणस्य नरकार्णवतारणस्य पारायण प्रवणविप्रपरायणस्य प्रातर्नमामि मनसा वचसा च मूर्ध्ना पादारविन्द युगलं परमस्य पुंसा नारायणस्य नरकार्णवतारणस्य पारायण प्रवणविप्रपरायणस्य
तुषाराद्रिसङ्काशगौरं गभीरं मनोभूतकोटिप्रभासी शरीरं स्फुरन्मौलिकल्लोलिनीं चारुगङ्गा लसद्भालबालेन्दुकण्ठे भुजङ्गा चलत्कुण्डलं शुभ्रनेत्रं विशालं प्रसन्नाननं नीलकण्ठं दयालुं मृगाधीशचर्माम्बरमुण्डमालं प्रियं शङ्करं सर्वनाथं भजामि
भवभीतिमहातिशान्त्यै नारायणं गरुडवाहनमब्जनाभं ग्राहाविभूत वरवारणमुक्तिहेतुं चक्रायुधं तरुणवारिजपद्मनेत्रं प्रातः स्मरामि भवभीतिमहातिशान्त्यै नारायणं गरुडवाहनमब्जनाभं ग्राहाविभूत वरवारणमुक्तिहेतुं चक्रायुधं तरुणवारिजपद्मनेत्रम् प्रातर्नमामि मनसा वचसा च मूर्ध्ना पादारविन्द युगलं परमस्य पुंसा नारायणस्य नरकार्णवतारणस्य
The truth is one. The wise perceive it in many ways. Cosmic reality is one. Every perception of reality is wise. All perceptions of the one reality are wise. So why conflict at all?
एकम सायद विब्रहाय बहुधा वदन्ति एकम सायद विब्रहाय बहुधा वदन्ति एकम सायद विब्रहाय बहुधा वदन्ति एकम सायद विब्रहाय बहुधा
आयुष्याविन्द्रिय प्रतितिष्ठति शतमानं भवति शतयु पुरुषशतीन्द्रिये आयुष्याविन्द्रिय प्रतितिष्ठति प्रतिष्ठति
Namaste. Welcome to the global limitless field with Sri Krishnaji. I am Purnima, a disciple of Sri Preethaji and Sri Krishnaji. Today, I'll be supporting you in the limitless field experience. Today is a very important day for all of us. Let us participate with total dedication and not miss a single moment of the event. If you are ready, it is time to be in the sacred presence of Sri Krishnaji. In a few moments from now, Sri Krishnaji will be with us.
नमस्ते नमस्ते विभो विश्वमूर्ते
you in the limitless field consciousness. How are all of you doing? How are your loved ones? These are challenging times. Please know Sri Preethaji and I are with you and help you get through these times. Ekam is with you. Every morning, Ekam reverberates with immense grace and blessings for all of you during the 𝐅𝐔𝐍𝐃𝐀 prayers. I'm sure by now many of you have experienced tremendous miracles and healings. There is pouring in gratitude letters and miracles from the community. It's so wonderful to see what's happening from Ekam 𝐅𝐔𝐍𝐃𝐀. The community of Dasas here, they too keep praying for you. We love you. Stay strong. Be in a beautiful state. Everything will be fine. Now, let us begin by talking about the Bless India charitable initiative that Sri Preethaji, Loka and I have, and has been supported by so many of you with such love. Many of you have come forward so generously to serve this cause. May you all be blessed. Do you know, in one family, this is a very touching example, an 8-year-old opened a box of savings and donated 4 life-saving kits. Seeing this, the parents were inspired, contributed for 30 life-saving kits. Seeing this, the grandmother was so touched. She called up to all her grandchildren, wherever they were, and made them contribute another 20 kids. What a beautiful, lovely story. So every day we hear heart-touching stories such as these of simple and beautiful acts of generosity from all of you. So far, all of us have raised sponsorship for over 30,000 lifesaver kits. So out of the 100,000, in the past 9 days, we raised it for 30,000. Working with the government, and the government has given us permission to launch the distribution from this Wednesday, that is 2 days from now, the 19th of May. So we will be starting to distribute the kits and saving many lives. We will keep you posted of all the developments. You will be seeing the pictures, the videos, the testimonials, everything. Shri Preethaji, Loka and I, we ask every one of you to come forward and perform your act of dharma or selfless action. Let us reach our goal of saving at least 100,000 lives. All of us together, let's make it happen. Ekam �𝐔𝐍𝐃𝐀 will continue till June 5th, and the flood of grace and miracles will continue to flow. Also, in the 9 days of Bless India, the spiritual side of it, over 500,000 people came together to bless India and to help India come out of its crisis. Hopefully, we'll be seeing the results soon. So today, in the limitless field, we're going to receive blessings for wealth. Now, before I get into this, both Preethaji and I, are very, very happy that so many of you from different parts of the world, with different time zones, all of you are present for Bless India. Truly, each one of you are moving in the path of enlightenment, awakening, connection, and are all living the teachings. This is so very important as a community that all of you came together for this crisis that India is going through. So thank you. So coming to today's message. The ancients said, Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. These are the 4 pursuits of human life. By Dharma, they referred to your choice of career. Artha means wealth creation. Kama means fulfilling one's desires. Moksha means enlightenment or the ending of the cycle of life and death. This means an individual has to first find one's career path, then create wealth through that career, fulfill desires through the wealth one has created, and then finally become enlightened. This is the ancient approach. But the way I look at the 4 pursuits of life is radically different. Let me show you how I see them from a consciousness perspective. These 4 pursuits acquire an entirely different significance when your heart has flowered. When your heart awakens, your heart experiences the great richness of love. Love as gratitude. love as affection, love as sensitivity, love as attention, love as compassion, and also love as great presence. Do you know what happens to dharma when your heart is not awake? Dharma becomes duty. You just do it because you have to do it. It becomes an ethical obligation. Taking care of your parents or your children becomes a duty. Being a proper husband or a wife becomes a duty. And you feel guilty if you don't do it properly. Duty or responsibility is always dry. It is a chore, a burden that you have to fulfill. You perform your duties because you are driven by ideals. You do your duties because you have to do it, not because you love to do it. There is no heart in duty. But when your consciousness awakens to love, the same dharma becomes an awareness of interconnectedness. There is a deep gratefulness in serving your family. There is a joy in doing your work. Life feels meaningful. Right? The next pursuit is wealth. But let me reserve it for the end. Let's talk of karma. Karma is fulfillment of 4 forms of desire. 1, a desire for love. 2, a desire for pleasure. 3, a desire for security. And 4, a desire for power. When the heart is dead, desire for love, desire for pleasure, for security, and for power becomes obsessive. They never end. These desires become torturous. Have you ever observed how desire can become unbearable, haunt you? Have you observed? You'll virtually go mad if the desire is not fulfilled, if you have not caught it. They make you go literally crazy. They make you do stupid things. Love becomes a never-ending longing. Pleasure becomes a never-ending craving. Power becomes an insatiable need. And no matter how secure your circumstances are, you always feel insecure. Right? Tell me why. Because when your heart is dead, all you can think of is yourself. You can't stop it. You will only keep thinking about yourself. This is the truth. Now let us see what happens to karma when the heart is filled with love. The pursuit of any of these desires is fun and joyful. It is not burdensome. There is an inner lightness. Every attainment fulfills you. You pause, you celebrate them. Karma from an awakened heart is not desire for love. It's love itself. Love becomes an experience of connection from the heart, which only grows more beautiful with every passing day. It is not desire for pleasure. It is the experience of pleasure. In pleasure, you find incredible gifts, a deep presence, a deep gratitude and joy. You don't long for security by accumulation of things. When prosperity, homes, and other things come to you, you accept them gratefully. Even without them, you are secure. You don't feel insecure. You don't crave for power over people. When love rises, you impact people for the better. Your consciousness lifts everything around you. Finally, without a heart, mukti or enlightenment becomes an ambitious and aggressive pursuit. It is like wanting another feather in your cap. Think about it. Here again, you desperately think of yourself only. How can such a person ever become enlightened? Is it possible? When your heart is awakened to love, you become an anukampana jivan mukta, or a compassionate enlightened being. Your heart throbs with compassion for the suffering of the world. You want every human being to be free of suffering, and you will make effort to reach them. You will ignite a passion in them for mukti with your words, with your dikshas, with your prayers and meditations. You want every living being to coexist peacefully. You will do your part for that peace. Let me now finally talk of artha, or wealth. When your heart is not awakened, you want wealth because it is a way of proving your superiority to others. You want more and more wealth because you want to fill an inner void, an inner emptiness. You want to prove your self-worth to yourself and others. You measure yourself against others and want more wealth, right? You fear that you will be looked down upon and therefore want more wealth. Do you think this whole pursuit of wealth creation is joyful? Do you think you will ever savor the gifts wealth can give? The obvious answer is no. Your loveless, suffering mind won't allow you to. When love enters your heart and you focus that attention on wealth creation, it becomes passion to add value. You add value through your work. You discover a new relevance and a new role in being able to sustain your family. You discover a new relevance in being able to support your organization. And all this is filled with joy and great creativity that accompanies it. Wealth does not define you. You do not feel great or small because of how much you have or you don't have. Your heart is full regardless of what you possess. And for such a person, the universal intelligence itself becomes an ally and opens doors. Is not such a person a blessing to any family or organization? Think about it. If you are that person, won't you be a blessing? Wealth creation is a very important aspect of any human being's life. That is why Sri Preethaji will lead you into an awakening to wealth consciousness in the coming manifest this month. In the wealth manifest, Sri Preethaji will help you break free of 3 continually repeating loops of karmic patterns around wealth. The first karmic loop of hardship, the first karmic loop is hardship in creating wealth. The second karmic loop is insufficiency because of drain of wealth. The third karmic loop is of never being able to feel the goodness and richness of wealth in life. These are the 3 karmic loops that you will become free of. You will be awakened to wealth consciousness for joyful wealth creation in this great mystic process of wealth manifest. I wish all of you could make it. Namaste. Shall we now move into the limitless field for the blessing of wealth to flow into your life?
In a few moments from now, we will be entering the powerful limitless field with Sri Krishnaji. During the limitless field, you will be inviting the divine to come into your heart lotus or Hridaya Kamala with a chant, Shreem. You may chant along if you choose to, or you may just listen to the chant and remain in prayer. Shreem is an ancient chant used by mystics to invoke the aspect of the divine that personifies wealth and abundance. In those moments, as you chant, you will place your right palm with the tip of your index finger touching the tip of your thumb and the tips touching the center of your chest this way. Please pay attention to your screen. Entering the limitless field is entering the field of the divine. Today, in the limitless field, you will receive immense blessings for wealth and abundance to flow into your life. We request all of you to kindly put your mobile phones on silence now. Please do so immediately. We also request you to be in total silence and not interact with each other or move around, because only by being in silence Can you tune into the limitless field and receive the profound experience it can give you? You may now sit with your spine erect, either on a chair or on the floor. Please settle down. Rest your hands upon your thighs with palms facing upwards. Let the tip of your index finger touch the tip of your thumb. Hold this posture in both your hands. Now breathe slowly and deeply into your chest with awareness upon your heart center. You may have your eyes open now. You may gently close your eyes now. Feel internally as if you're holding hands with all the members of your soul circle. Those people who are an important part of your life. Wish them a beautiful life of health and happiness. Holding them, offer your prayers for their health and happiness. Now you may bring your palms to your heart center in Namaskara Mudra. Ask the Divine or the Universe to bless you in this limitless field so that great wealth begins to flow into your life. We will now immerse and repeat the Ekam mantra as you ask for blessings. Now, the Ekam mantra, Hamsa Soham Ekam. As you chant this mantra, your self expands. You flow into the Divine and the Divine flows into you. Gently relax your hands. Now move your attention to the middle of your brain. Hold an intention that your consciousness awakens to a beautiful state of love and connection towards all people. Now Shri Krishnaji will lead you deeper into the limitless field. Gently move your awareness to the center of your chest. Place your right palm with the tip of your index finger touching the tip of your thumb. May the tips touch the center of your chest. We will now chant Shreem. As we chant Shreem, invite the divine to come into your heart as the divine form of wealth and abundance. You may relax your hand. Let us now pray for every human being to be free of disease in their bodies and anxiety in their minds. Let all human beings live with greater connection to Mother Earth.
विद्यावन्तं यशस्वन्तं लक्ष्मीवन्तं जनं कुरु रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि देहि सौभाग्यमारोग्यं देहि मे परमं सुखं रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि विधेहि देवि कल्याणं विधेहि विपुलां श्रियं रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि विधेहि द्विषतां नाशं विधेहि बलमुच्चकै रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि
You may now slowly open your eyes.
स्तुवद्भ्यो भक्तिपूर्वं त्वां चण्डिके व्याधिनाशिनी
It was wonderful to connect together as one with all of you from all over the world. When it is safe for all of us to travel, please visit us at Ekam Kshetra. Kindly remember the dates for the Wealth Manifest and mark it in your calendar. This is a magnificent mystic journey led by Shri Preethaji. For international seekers, the Wealth Manifest would happen on 23rd May at 6 a.m. Indian Standard Time and 9 p.m. Indian Standard Time. It is a 3.5 hours spiritual journey. And for Indian seekers, the Wealth Manifest would happen on June 13th at 5 p.m. Indian Standard Time. May the Divine be with all of us. Namaste.
Mangalam